Hey guys, family, friends, good morning. This is Ruben. It is March 25th, and I'm looking at my beautiful wedding ring. See that? I have my license right here. I'm fixing to go to the courthouse and drop it off, and they got to do what they got to do to register it and officialize or legalize or whatever this marriage. I want to thank you guys who showed up Saturday to our wedding. It was awesome. The sponsorships. My sister Jennifer, she took a tremendous amount of time and money to decorate the place. So Jennifer, thank you for doing an outstanding job in decorating the place. And anyone else who contributed financially and your resources, your prayers, support, everything that you guys did to make the Saturday's event possible. Thank you for that. Me and Penny are very grateful for doing that. And so this new chapter in my life is something I look forward to. Penny and I went to Austin yesterday. We had a good time at the Oasis restaurant. We're overlooking Lake Travis. We're about maybe 450 feet high. It was really, really cool. Had a good time. And I woke up this morning, Monday, right? It's my first day being a stepdad with Ava, taking her to school. But I wasn't supposed to take her to school. She's supposed to take the bus. But she woke up late. I went in there usually like I do, or like Penny does when we're here, 30 minutes before the school bus gets here, wake her up, one or two times. She gets dressed, does her thing, off she goes. Well, today she woke up late, even after I went in there and woke her up, and she misses the bus, and she starts crying and kicking and complaining and whining and just throwing a fit, having a cow and everything about how the bus driver should have waited for her. So I help her get up some more and, go to the restroom, and I'm brushing her hair, making her ponytail, and she's crying and she's going crazy. And so I began to tell her that it's not the bus driver's job to get her up. It's not the bus driver's job to wait for her. She needs to be out there waiting for the bus driver. But she insists that no, the bus driver knows that she's slow and that, she's got to be there and she should wait for her. I let her go for a little bit. And as she's going and going, I start thinking about the fact that she's not a Protestant, she's not a Catholic, a Democrat, Republican, she's not an atheist, she's not a theist. She hasn't embraced any particular worldview or formed anything like that yet. She's only 11 years old. She likes LOLs and Beanie Boos. Go figure. And making little Instagram videos with little dolls. So she hasn't formed any solid worldview yet, and yet she's an expert at blaming people for her shortcomings. And I started laughing within myself and thinking, you know what? You don't have to be associated with a particular religion or a political party to blame people for your mistakes. And this is the problem I think that's happening a lot with our society, is that we're not taught in our home how to be responsible. We're not taught in our homes here in the confines of what we call family. We're not taught how to take ownership. You mess up, own up, fess up, make it right, and you develop morals and principles and responsibilities and preparing you for the free world. So as I'm hearing Ava cry and complain about how it's the bus driver's fault that she didn't make it outside on time, I started thinking, man, it's a sad commentary on our world as I go through social media, look at the news, read papers, whatever. We have a crybaby world, man. I don't know what happened to our society, but we're a bunch of sissies. Seriously. We think that it's the government's job to protect our feelings. We think it's people's responsibility. We demand people respect us, but we act like fools ourselves. We forget that we're invitations, man. The way we behave, we broadcast messages to people around us. And we tell them through our behavior, hey, look, this is how you can treat me because this is how I treat myself. So when people start acting crazy with me, for the most part, it's probably because I'm acting crazy myself. Through my attitudes, my tone of voice, my whining, my crying, my blaming people like Ava did this morning. So I just wanted to post a quick video. Think about it, man. Think about how quick you are to blame someone for your unhappiness. It's no one's job to make you happy. You have to make decisions for yourself to secure your family and your being, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is. Don't blame people for your mistakes. Don't blame people for your shortcomings. If you're unhappy, it's probably because you're doing things to make yourself unhappy. Just because a bus driver takes off on you doesn't mean that it's his or her fault for you not getting up on time. And that goes for anything in life. I'm just using Ava as an example. So again, thank you guys for the wedding, being there, just celebrating with us. It's awesome. And so as I begin this journey with Penny and Ava, I'm going to start doing more videos like this just to share my life lessons with you guys. So remember, being a victim is not cool. It's very disempowering. Own up, fess up, and make it right, because it's no one's responsibility for you not showing up to the bus on time. God bless you guys.